Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Nasdaq price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. This is the daily close, of course, or the weekly close as well. So today is a Friday. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen in the next week. Today we saw some green, which are a good indication actually. We were expecting in this bullish scenario that we might have, of course, a leading diagonal here for a wave 5. And that because, of course, you are in a 3-wave corrective here and then 3 waves down, and you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So wave 5 has to unfold, of course, as an impulse in a leading diagonal for wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Potentially, we can reach the 1.618 in the scenario with an extended wave C, a B, and a C. However, if this is going to transform to something as an impulse, well, I don't know if that is gonna break the rules in all these conditions that we have, where you have a 1-2, the wave 2 has reached the 0.886, which is not nice, of course, for an impulse. Now, it's a guideline and not a rule, but of course, very low possibility to unfold an impulse toward the upside from a wave 2 hitting the 886. This is my first reason. Second reason is that the wave 5 was truncated. It failed to take the high here. This wave 5 is lower than the wave 3. And finally, the wave 5 as third reason is not looking like an impulse. It's not a nice impulse. It looks like 3 waves toward the upside. Meaning we are looking potentially here to a corrective wave, and you're looking for a second corrective wave, and you're looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave C here. This wave C might unfold, of course, as a leading diagonal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even if we hit the 1.618, it might be an extended wave C. Now, what could happen next if we, of course, hit higher? Are we bullish or are we bearish? Are we going to take the low? It's not necessarily, actually. Why? Because we have finished already here as 3 waves toward the downside. If you're looking for 3 waves up, well, it is scary a little bit because, of course, you might have 3 waves down, 3 waves up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towards the downside, which is not a nice scenario at all, of course, because we're going to hit the recession signal, as explained 16K. And in case we don't move toward the downside by taking the low, we might move 3 waves down. And that means, of course, finishing 3 waves up, 3 waves down, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. But this will create, of course, a bigger 3 waves toward the upside, meaning A, B, and potential wave C. Of course, many scenarios can unfold. It can be, of course, kind of like a triangle, and then moving for higher later on, like A, B, C, D, and a E. Your wave E finishes toward the downside and moving for higher. Well, everything is possible, yeah. But the market is confused. I would say that the market is confused, is of course in a very, and I would say in uncertainty. Yeah? So we're not sure yet what is gonna happen in this area. Are we gonna still be corrective, or are we gonna be sideways and then of course moving for higher as a triangle? Well, everything is possible, guys, but right now I cannot say that this is an impulse. I cannot say this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until further evidence. I would like to see this 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. If I see this, then okay. Let's put the guidelines aside and let's take it as an impulse. Yeah. And take this wave 2, of course, even with the 886, since it is a guideline, we have to check, okay, wave 2. Now a truncated wave 5 still, of course, finish an impulse. I know it is truncated, meaning weak signal, but yeah, at the end we moved higher. So it's still an impulse at the end. It can be, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing wave 1 and then a 2, and you're looking for a wave 3 here to be finishing at the 1.618 and then, okay, 4 and a 5. If this happens, I will check, of course, for a bull market reversal. Yeah, so this is what's going to happen next. Yep, so this is the daily close. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.